Hey everybody, Fast Coasters here, and today is the day where we get the final episode of AquaRealm, and today we're going to work on the Atlantis section. So, this section of the park here, as you can see, would be located to the left of the main entrance. The main entrance, obviously if you go to the right, you will go to, it's all that here, there we go. If you go to the right, you'll go to the coral section, you go to the left, you'll go here, and these are going to have a lot of big slides. Originally I did plan for this one to be the only one, but I did have some extra with that, so I stuck two more, and then there's one over there. So this one is inspired by Mammoth at Holiday World. They're a raft slide, so I just basically copied that layout and put it in here. That's a full circuit layout, but obviously with this you can't make it a full circuit layout. This back here, and the name of this one is called Atlantis Awakens, and I like the colors of the generic one, so I just left those colors. Good change though. This game's so broken. Anyway, here we have Trident, and I called it Trident because it looks like a trident with the 3 drop slides coming down. More traditional drop slides than the one that we have on the other side of the park, in the pirate area. Then we have this slide over here. I don't have a name for this one yet, but it's just a big raft slide. It's more of a bigger version of the wall slide that we have in the Abyss area. But yeah, not much to this one. Gonna add some scenery. Don't know a name for it yet, but we'll have a name, obviously. Over here real quick, we do have a traditional diving pool. We have one in the coral section, but this one's a lot bigger. And then over here we have a tube slide with the ball and this thing down here. It's inspired by one of the Frontiers blueprints. Didn't put it exactly, but it did kind of replicate it. Goes through the mountain a little bit. Put the glass tubes in when you go inside so you can see the mountain around you. And then it also comes out over here. There we go. Comes out over here as well. And just comes down here. So those are our slides in this area. Those are the last slides in the park. And I will get back to you when I complete some more stuff. Okay, so I have started work on the scenery of the area. I am happy with how this turned out. It unintentionally kind of became a little island that this one's sitting on. So this one is completely done, as well as this one over here. I did change the colors around a little bit because I thought the blue and the orange is really ugly, and it fits with the kind of theme I'm going for. It's not new specifically, but as you can see from the sign down here, it's called a Serpentine Scream. So it's almost like this is supposed to be the serpent, because the actual kind of serpent thing is the one that I used over here for the Coral Coast area, but it's too friendly looking for a scary ride like this. So so we'll look at this one first. Not too much going on here. I put the 2 towers here. I wanted to go up the wall. Around the back here is the staff building for this area. I did realize that you have to put information booths around the park because they're actually useful now because they need the pool passes, but I'll do that later. But it comes up here, drops down, does the turn. It turns in really slow here, but it makes it to the end, and then down here to the end. And then we have this. We have Atlantis Awakens, which is I really like how this one turned out with the sign here. Like I said, it kind of unintentionally became a little island. I didn't build it with the intention of it looking like an island, but by the time I was done, I'm like, oh, it's a little island we have here. Really like the colors. That, you know, these kind of are the generic colors that came with it, but I think it looks really good. And yeah, just an airtime hill here. Like I said, it's based off Mammoth at Holiday World. And yeah, I think that turned out really well. So next I'm going to do this one over here and this one over here. So I will get back to you when I'm done with those 2. Okay, thought I'd give you guys a quick little update here. So I have finished this slide over here, the trident, because it looks like a trident and could also be 3 different tridents. I think it looks pretty good. Nice scenery around, just some trees, not too much theming. So next I am going to work on this one over here, but we are basically halfway done at this point, and it's looking really good so far. Park's almost done. Here we go. Okay, so I believe we are finished with the park. Well, that's weird. Is that coming out on the recording too? You see how it's ultra saturated? That is weird. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's It's like a part of the screen is saturated and the rest isn't. Oh well. The lag is pretty bad because the park is, I mean, it is, I think it is a lot bigger than I thought, to be honest. Especially with all the trees and stuff, but yeah, that is weird. I just did install update number 2, so that could be, I don't know, a bug, but that's weird. Only started when I just started recording, so it could be that as well. We are going to go on all the big slides that we have built here in this area. Again, if it is laggy, I am sorry, but the park is huge now. So let's see if we could jump on this. Also, it does get worse when I do start recording. It's considerably worse when I start recording, actually. If you saw a couple episodes back, the lag spikes are still pretty bad when you record. When you're not recording, it's fine. I mean, it's laggy, but it's fine. But when you're recording, it's a disaster. That's the only bad thing about recording. So anyway, here we go. We're going to go on Atlantis Awakened. Next slide. Down the first drop. Here into the tube. Goes right here with this, so it doesn't go right through smoke. Drop down soon. Again, there are some other lift sections here because I couldn't make it up the hills. Can't wait to start a new park without lag. I have another project going. That's definitely there. Here it's like night and day and how good it runs. Also, I'm not sure, it could be water slides. I don't know exactly how close it is. It's that well with the water. Oh, it's bad. It's bad. There's nothing else running in the background. There's nothing else running in the background of this park. It's just this park. As soon as you start recording, it's just a disaster. And there's the POV there. We're gonna do a tour episode after this, so in that, maybe I'll turn the settings down and then we'll have a better POV of all these slides. So the next one we are going to go on is over here. This is the Serpentine Scream. If I can click it, there we go. There we go. Come in, just look right down to the platform. Well, this is actually. The only thing I'd change is it does go pretty slow around this turn. Probably would have left it as a normal turn, but oh well, it works. It doesn't stall out. And also it's not really seen. And we're gonna go over next to the third one. I'm just gonna do the middle one because you can't see anything on these. This is the Trident. Wait for it to go. You can't see anything from those. I did call it the we do have obviously Tridents, you know, the Trident wave pool, the Trident shot, but I thought I'd call it Trident because it kind of looks like a Trident coming up these three and then individual Tridents. We have this restaurant here, Atlantis. This is the big food location of the area. Here is for the pool passes. I do have to add those around the whole park, but I'll do that off camera since that's pretty boring. Changing rooms right outside this one. Diving pool here. Just a quick ground view of the area. Looks pretty nice. Just our entrance signs over here. Called it Lost Atlantis. I'll add some sand down here. Nice little creeks going through the area. And we're going to go on Tidal Wave. As you can see, I did recolor the slide a little bit. So we're going to go on this. Probably going to have to flip through. No. Sorry, which is good. Coming down here. Obviously the ball sections are around. But it does go a lot faster than I thought it was at first. But it works. I put the inside selection as clear so you can see the rocks. Come out here, down into the next little special section, which is the big tube. And then we come out backwards. I don't think I've ever come out forwards in this one. Yeah, always comes out backwards. So those are all the slides in the area, and that is it. Also with the new update, I'm probably going to... they're working now, but obviously when the park opens, I could have these synchronized. Yeah, that is it. That is the whole park. I'm really, really happy with how this turned out. There's going to be another tour episode, as I said, going through all the areas. Probably POV them in that episode as well. Probably walk around and do that. But, yeah. I think this is one of my best parks yet. The next park is going to be even better, because the next park is going to be a theme park with roller coasters and stuff. I don't know if I'll do another straight water slide park, like I said. But I have to go around and touch up some areas, but like I said, I'll do that off camera. But yeah, next tour episode will be out. When the tour episode is out, then the park will release on the Frontier Workshop for everybody to enjoy. I'm not sure if we could see... I'm not sure where the setting is to see the limit, but I'm 99% sure it's not gonna run on the consoles, which is unfortunate, but it's somewhere in here, but I'm not sure where it is. Oh, thank God for these, by the way, just installed, so these don't blow up in my face every time I try and go into the park. Let's see, is it here? No, there's our park rating. Park reputation, apparently we're trash, so... staff... No, I guess it's when I upload it to the workshop is when I'll find out when that is. So in the tour episode, I'll let you guys know, but there's probably a 99% chance it's not going to be able to run on the consoles. Then we'll go to the top here, past these trees, area down there. Yeah, let me know what your favorite area is. I kind of like our entrance area a lot, and also I really like the look of the coral area. But I think this area has to be my favorite. It's definitely the biggest, and it definitely has the best sight lines. The mermaid area actually did turn out a lot better than I thought it was gonna. And then this area, I like the little island that we did in the middle. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the tour episode.